Improve bone density, strength, balance, and overall longevity with OsteoStrong Hickory. Call 828-270-0918.
Welcome into the WHKY News for Tuesday, June 10th, 2025. Rob Eastwood in for Ralph Mangum once again. Ariana Mack will fill in for Ralph on the Crime Report again today. Watch the WHKY News on over-the-air TV at 5:30 and 10 every weeknight on Channel 14.2, or you can catch us on the Compass, Sky Best, Vibrant, TDS, and Comporium cable systems. The WHKY News is also available online at WHKY.com and our YouTube channel. Topping our news, it's a big day around here today. Our sister station, WHKY Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM, is celebrating 85 years on the air. On June 10th, 1940, the station first signed on. During World War II, getting equipment was difficult, but station founder Ed Long put together the WHKY transmitter with the help of a mule and a plow. The station began broadcasting from the Hotel Hickory. In the 1950s, it moved to the Elliott Carnegie Library. The move to its current location was made with the advent of WHKY TV in 1968. Tom Long, Ed Long's son, supervised the station's daytime signal boost from 5,000 to 50,000 watts in 2003, as well as the construction of a new building. Jeff Long, representing the third generation of Longs, was station manager. Tom Long Jr. headed up a family ownership group that purchased the station in April of 2023. In 1987, WHKY ended its music programming and went with an all-talk format. WHKY aired Paul Harvey's news and comment segments prior to his death in 2009. WHKY was a charter station of the Rush Limbaugh Show and aired the show through his death until Premier Networks debuted the Clay Travis and Buck Sexton Show 4 months after his passing. WHKY begins each weekday with the local news program First News, which is a rebroadcast of the previous evening's TV newscast. Then it's the long-running 2-hour talk and information show First Talk, hosted by Hal Rowe from 7 to 9 a.m. After that program, it's On Second Thought, hosted by Chuck Boozer from 9 a.m. to noon. The rest of the weekday schedule comes mostly from nationally syndicated programs, including Sean Hannity and Mark Levin. Weekdays, WHKY has local news starting at 5 a.m. Local newscasts and sportscasts air throughout the day, 7 days a week. In other news, the victim of a fatal shooting that occurred on Sunday morning in Newton has been identified. WHKY's Ariana Mack has the latest.
That's correct, Rob. Shortly after 2 a.m. Sunday, the Newton Police Department received a call from the Catawba County Communications Center in reference to a shooting at the Outlaw Motorcycle Clubhouse on North Main Avenue in Newton. Upon arrival on the scene, officers found 2 individuals who were suffering from gunshot wounds. Both were transported by Catawba County EMS to the Catawba Valley Medical Center for treatment. One of the gunshot victims passed away as a result of their injuries, and the second victim was flown by helicopter to Atrium Health Medical Center in Charlotte. According to our news partner WACB, investigators say at least 36 bullets were fired from multiple weapons. The deceased individual has been identified as 32-year-old Jordan Castle of Albemarle. The second victim, who was airlifted, remained in critical condition as of the most recent report. According to our news partner, when officers arrived at the scene of the shooting, they were met with approximately 30 individuals who were believed to be armed. No arrests had been reported. The incident remains under investigation. Stay tuned to WHKY.com for updates. I'm Ariana Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Ariana, and our condolences to the family of the victim. A funeral procession and memorial to honor Hickory firefighter Jake Bridges, who passed away at the age of 20 on June 5th, will be held tomorrow. Family, friends, and fellow firefighters invite the community to view the funeral procession to honor and remember his life. The procession will begin Wednesday at approximately 8:30 a.m. at Bennett Funeral Service on NC 16 in Newton. The procession may affect traffic. Please plan accordingly. Participants are asked to be respectful and follow traffic laws. You can see the map of that funeral procession right now on your screen. The memorial for Jake will begin at 11 a.m. and will be held at the Hickory Metro Convention Center on 13th Avenue Drive Southeast in Hickory. The memorial is open to the public. A contractor for the North Carolina Department of Transportation can begin operations this week to build a roundabout at an intersection in Caldwell County to improve safety near two schools. Pinewood Road near Bert Huffman Road will close for up to 75 days while crews from Vanoy & Sons Construction build a new roundabout. Various operations will include removing the existing surface, digging out old utility lines, installing new utility lines, raising the grade of the intersection, pouring concrete, and resurfacing the area before final details are added. All operations should conclude before Granite Falls Elementary and South Caldwell High School students return in the fall. In the crime report today, Ariana Mack reports on two suspects who are charged in a case in which one of them reportedly resisted arrest twice. In local sports, Jason Savage has great news for a Hickory Crawdads player who has been honored. And in community focus among tonight's stories, Safe Harbor has a big fundraising event coming up. We saw temps rise into the lower 80s today with a mix of sun and clouds, down to 60 overnight. Mid-80s on Wednesday under sunny skies, and we could see temps rise into the upper 80s by Thursday. Stay with us. Ariana Mack is up next with the Crime Report on WHKY News.